Alright, so the help was with adding a YouTube video to a carousel with images, and from what I understand there's 2 images, a YouTube video, and then a 4th image. So a couple of things. We're going to do a carousel, and make sure you upload, if you're using the templates, get the newest version. If you have this old, I misspelled blanks right here. I put B-A-N-K instead of, or something like that, instead of blank. So I did that. And then also I've updated the style sheet. So I'm going to hit Control-click. And when I did this, you might have it cached in your system. I added these 2 things, play over and play over hover. If you don't see them underneath icon, all you really need to do is hit refresh, and that should refresh the cache and put the new styling in there for you. Alright, so this is what I have. I have 2 images, and then I have the video, and then here's the 4th image, right? So image 1, image 2, this will be the video, and then this is image 4. Now for the video I'm going to have an image as well. So this is going to be the video image. Alright, and that should be it. The link here is just a link to your YouTube video. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start replacing some of the stuff here. So title, I'm going to put in test YouTube. The description, I'm just going to put in a test. Right, and then here's my first image carousel, right, where I can replace the image. So I'm on my other screen right now, and I'm just going to copy this link and then paste the image URL there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the div captions because I'm not going to use them right now. Cool. So there's my slides fade is my first in the carousel. Then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to type in GE and then add image. You see how I just made another copy of this? Right. So then I'm just going to replace my second image there. So here's my second image. Paste. Again, I'm going to get rid of the caption. So there's my second image in the carousel. And then I'll do the same thing for the video, but I'm going to add stuff to it this time. So I'm going to get rid of the caption. Okay. And then what I need to add is a href link to the YouTube video. So just go to YouTube and then get the shared URL. And then I'm going to add that CSS that I showed you, play overlay, the image, and then I'm going to close it. So I'm going to do it real quick. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take this. I'm going to try to take this. There we go. And I'm going to put it right above the image. And then I get my spacing right. And then I'm going to close the link. So whenever I click on this image, it's going to direct me to this YouTube, right? This play overlay right here, what it is just a YouTube looking icon so people know to click on it, right? But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put in the image to where underneath that triangle. So I'm going to copy, paste. All right, so now I have an image, and on top of that image is going to be that YouTube play triangle. That's what it says, play over. And then I'm going to add my last image, add image, get rid of the caption div here, and then go ahead and add it. Here. All right, so here's my first image, there's my second image, here's my third image, but wrapped around that image is that YouTube link, that Ahref, and then there's a div triangle that's going to be positioned on top of that image, and then there's my fourth image. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up in Live Server. So there's my first image, there's my second image, there's my third image, but you see how it has the play button on it now, so people know to click it. And then there's my fourth image. Right. And then the way it looks like in Earth, the way it'll look like in here there we go. I'm just going to go ahead and add a place mark real quick. Make sure to change it to the large info box. And then Control A, Control C, Control A, Control V, and there we go. So you do that when you hit play, it'll play the YouTube, right? And then just keep going around. So that will kind of help you with the YouTube video. And again, you can place this snippet in any of the positions. It could be the first one, the second one, the third one. It's the same thing. And again, it's just the pattern. All you're doing is putting a link to the YouTube video plus adding a little triangle to it. I hope that helps. On a side note, when you send me code, I can't. You sent me a local host version of it, so I can't open that. If you could just copy and paste this whole thing into the email, that'll be fine, because I'll space it myself next time. As you see, it's not very long, but I hope this helps. Let me know. And the table of contents, I'll make a video for that later, but I think this should get you started as far as how to put the YouTube videos inside your carousels.